Live in full effect with Put Your Gloves On. Wow, Weezy, this is episode 4, man.
Yeah.
Are you excited, bro?
I'm excited. North, south, west, and east. That's four corners of the earth. Here we come, baby.
Absolutely.
Here
Absolutely.
we come.
Absolutely.
And
Man,
I'm putting my gloves on now. Look.
we got a loaded, show too. I can't wait. I'm excited to get into everything we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. We're gonna wait a few more minutes and then we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started.
Okay. Let's get this thing started.
Let's
I know they
get
want
it
to come in. Don't be late.
started. Yeah. Let's get it started and hot. Let's get it
Oh, oh,
started.
oh, oh, oh. And I ain't seen nothing yet. Each episode, we just get better and better, man. They think I've been
What up, dude?
pulling a
What up?
rabbit out of a hat
What up, my
without both
people?
ears. Well, you watch this.
Okay, let's do it. Shut that little ankle biter up.
At least the shepherd calmed down. That's the one you got to worry about. Shepherd, the one from Germany. One from Germany. Any bite he can be contained, but the one from Germany is vicious.
Hey, man, what's going on? Yo, Shizzy, what's going on, my boy?
Hey, Iman, what's up? Who that Chizzy with you?
No, that's my man, Sean.
Okay.
I would consider him a boxing historian. He know a lot about the game.
Okay.
Definitely got to
Okay.
respect his opinion. But we're gonna see if he wants some pad work too. We're gonna know what he know. We're gonna see what he
Okay.
know. We're gonna test his chin today.
Okay.
Rasheen Brown, what's
Yeah.
going on, my guy?
Whoa.
It's
The untouchable. We must be doing something right. We got the untouchable in the building again. Like Conor Benn. Again, Conor Benn.
All right, what time is it? We're gonna give like 2 more minutes, T.Y. And we're gonna go
Okay.
get this thing popping, man.
We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off.
Absolutely. 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 Let's get it started in here. Let's
Boom,
get
boom.
it hot. Let's get it started in here. Conor Benn, let's do it again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fellas, you watching on a big screen.
Wow. That means that we're very entertaining. You put it on the 75 inch.
Mm.
Yeah. The whole world will be watching the big screen. So, Jack, what's this? They don't already caught fire. There's nothing you can do about it. Those forest fires in LA is dangerous. They just keep burning. Nothing you can do about it. But just tell somebody. That's it.
All
You
right,
see that fire?
PGO Nation, it's time to get this thing started. We is live. This is Ant the Messenger and Wild Weezy coming from the PGO podcast. Put your gloves on. Weezy, put your gloves on, man, because you're going to have to
I'm
defend
putting
some
them on.
opinions of mine. But before we
Okay.
get things started, we want everybody to go ahead and hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Put your comments in. Put your comments in. All right, that's my killers in the background. Don't pay them no mind. Make sure you guys please like and subscribe. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. All right, to our first topic for the day, man, is going to talk about that amazing fight Conor Benn and Chris Eubank. It was something that was kind of shocking. I must say that I did not expect, not that I was surprised that Conor Benn won. It was more how he won. So tell me your thoughts, what you think, and if this would be a trilogy.
Well, I first like to tip my hat to both fighters. Both of them jokers can fight. They come from a lineal bloodline that makes them fight automatically. You can tell that they was born to fight, both of these dudes. Because anytime you got the second fight, after you had the first fight, and the first fight was brutal for both of them, and they do it again, kind of being, and Chris Eubank Jr., that was a hell of a fight, man. I didn't expect Conor Benn to actually do what he did. I thought the big man was going to outbox him and bring that pressure on him and take advantage of the weight. Nah, Conor Benn controlled the fight. He was fighting off the front foot, but he had a little Joe Frazier with him this time. He was slipping, bobbing, weave with a jab. He would bring the left hook and he would invest in the body. So, I can say kind of did good. He did real good. He did real good, champ. And I don't think that it should be a third one. Because if it's going to be a third one, before you write out their contract, you got to write out an obituary to both of their parents. Because somebody may not make it, Chad. That's a war. Somebody may not make it. Before you write up this contract to get them money, their parents, make sure they got life insurance and an obituary. And that's real talk. Because these dudes rumble, Chad. They rumble for real.
We always talk about how much a fight can take out of you. And you never know how much you leave. But T.Y., there's something that you said, and normally I don't toot our own horn, right? But you do our talk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to toot our horn because there was something that you spoke about a week ago in overtraining. So I'm gonna pull this video up called Overtraining. And after we watch this video, I want to give my 2 cents on it. We can do this. Can we have a video of overtraining?
Your stones may break our bones, but your names will never. Hard work and dedication. Now it's time for some put your gloves on. PGO boxing information. And today's segment is about, can you leave it all in the gym? So I just wanted to chat to give your opinion. Tell me, do you think that you can leave it all to the gym? Or can you train just good enough to save some for the night of the fight? Something there.
But everybody pay attention to what we're watching right now. This is Chris Eubank 2 days before the fight. Sleeping in a sauna bed. Damn, you look good, T.Y. Watch the flex.
He do though. He look real good. But he shrunk.
Now I have a
It's like he's been in a microwave. He shrunk down.
Now I have a question for the PGO Nation and those who know boxing, because I've experienced this too. I'll never forget my 4th fight against a guy by the name of Tommy Otardo. Do you remember that?
Of course, I remember. Go ahead. If you want to tell that story, go ahead.
So the PGO Nation that's looking for all those who would eventually see this video, I'll never forget, and I told this story to a lot of my family and friends. The weight was 154, 155, which means I was able to come in between 154 pounds and I had to be 155 pounds. I was 155 and a half. I went 1 miles. I and spit bubble gum, and I went in the sauna for 15 minutes and came back and jumped on a scale, and I was 155 pounds. I didn't lose not an ounce, T.Y., of weight.
I know. I remember.
I immediately said to myself, yo, I'm done. I'm not losing another pound, another ounce. I don't give a damn. I ain't taking the fight. Why am I saying that? We can see Chris Eubank sleeping in a sauna bed. Yes, he looks good.
He looks good.
But T.Y., what you said in the question you asked and proposed to the PGO Nation a week before, can you leave it in the gym? We see you should never have to do that 2 days before the fight. Now, the question that I would have to ask the PGO Nation is, what if he was 2.5 pounds over? What weight is he losing? What weight is he losing? If he's 2.5 pounds over, the man don't have an ounce of fat on him. He looks good.
He loses muscle.
Nothing
He
but
loses muscle.
So if you lose muscle, T.Y., what happens when you lose muscle?
You lose energy. You lose oxygen. You lose everything that you got because you need those same muscles to withstand you for the rounds. So if you lose muscle, you actually really, honestly, you're killing yourself. You're stripping it down. It's like putting a hot dog inside the microwave. It says put the hot dog in the microwave for 2 minutes. You put him on for 5 minutes. You know your microwave going to shrivel. It ain't going to be the same. It's going to be like sizzling bacon. It's going to go down.
Absolutely.
So that's what happened. That's what
This is what happened. And those who watched fight 1 from fight 2, you'll see that Chris Eubank did not have the same energy, the same the know-how, the energy to combat. Now, what he did have, because it's in his blood, he had the will to fight, go out on his shield.
Yeah, he did.
I like to first apologize. Well, not apologize, but I would like to give ups to Conor Benn because I was one who did not respect Conor Benn. I was told about Conor Benn from a friend of mine. Oh, also, yes, Shiz, as we can see, there was a dehydration clause on that thing, which means Chris Eubank wasn't able to rehydrate. There was only.
Hey, champ, can I say something to you?
Absolutely.
If that dog don't shut up, I'm gonna fight your damn dog. Tell him shut up, so man, I'm gonna bite him. Bite right in his ass. I'm gonna fight your dog. But go ahead. I just want you to know everybody can get, even the dog.
He's doing his job.
I know he can. He bite harder than me. He bite harder than me, but I can bite and pivot.
Yo,
bite his ass and pivot.
What we call, I call him, he's a Shih Tzu, but his nickname is Get the Gun, because when you hear him barking,
okay,
get the gun.
Yeah, okay, I got it. But okay, go ahead.
Yes, I showed the video and set it up as far as Chris Eubank not being as strong as he seemed to be on the first fight.
Okay.
He played bully.
Right.
He leaned on Conor. He smothered him and he outworked him. But I always thought that if Conor Benn would have vest to the body early, and I said that last time we spoke, that it would pay dividends.
You did.
It would pay dividends.
Yes.
So big ups to Conor Benn. Big ups to Chris Eubank. Them guys showed up. I don't think that it should be a part 3. Them guys got paid a lot of money. Them guys got paid
actually, you're right, because I think Conor got 8 million and Chris Eubank got 10 million. And this was for the sequel. That's a lot of money. And when their father fought, let's say Nigel Benn got 1.5. And Chris was senior got 1 million. So look how it went boom. It trampoline as far as the money. They went from 1.5 to 1. That's 7 something million dollars. That's a big gross, yeah.
Times. So
and
it paid off.
Times change.
Yeah. The father set the legacy. But we're gonna move on to the next topic. Okay.
But let me just say this. Let me just say this real fast about them, and we can end on this, because this is a real good thing. When you look at the Benns and you look at Eubanks, like you just said, their father set the legacy. That's why I said, and I had a little fast episode, and I said, well, they fighting for what? Birthrights, bragging rights, breathing rights, and legacy. The birthrights is what they was born into. The breathing rights is for, we don't do this for bragging rights, because bragging is vanity. It eventually go away. We do this for breathing rights, because if you don't breathe, what? You don't live. Now they fighting for the legacy. And when you talk about the legacy, I'm a leader PGO Nation with this. There's something slick, but you got to catch it. For their father has eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth is on edge.
Mm-hmm.
Their father took in something that can't get out of their blood, and the sons don't even know why they fighting. They fighting because of their pops. They genuinely don't like each other because it was pushed into them. So I just want to say that.
Absolutely.
See? And they rumbling.
That scripture you quote, where come from? Let's see if you still got it.
I think it's in Ezekiel 18 or something, right?
Ezekiel the 18th chapter. For the father of 8 and sour grapes, there for the children.
Okay.
So sometimes,
Okay.
like they say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You would chip
that's
off
it.
and that's exactly what happened. This has been a war in a beef that's been passed down through the generation bloodline. But Ty, this is a very hot topic that I want to get into because you only as good as your last fight, and Conor Benn, damn it, he looks good. So now I have a question. What threat level do you rank on Conor Benn, or what rank level do he oppose if he goes down to 154 to Virgil Ortiz, Charlo, Where are you ranking him at? What is his where you got him at? Should he be up there in the elite level, or do you think that because I got calls from individuals who believe that Eubank was kind of washed up and on his way out? I don't think so.
Everybody have an excuse. Yeah. What happened was what we said. He lost it all in the gym, Ruth, but he's not washed up.
I don't think so.
Kind of like beat him up, but he's not washed up.
Right. So where are you ranking Conor Benn at, and how dangerous is it if you go down to 54?
Okay. I'm going to say this. I got my gloves on today, and these are level ones. No fingerprints. All goes, but I leave no fingerprints, okay? So I want people to know I'm going in. But the only way you'll know it's me if you watch the video or seen it live. No fingerprints. So what I'm going to say about this, Conor Benn is dangerous, champ. We just talked about his legacy and his bloodline. So he was born to do this. Chris Eubank had to beat him because he was born to do this. Now they tied up. But anybody at 54, y'all better be on alert if he come down. Because Conor Benn is the type of dude, when you fight him the first round, you should go back to the corner and ask for a bat, an aluminum bat. Because that's what you got to hit this boy with to take him out. If you know the Eubank was hitting with every first fight, second fight, hitting with everything in his sink, champ. And his rock head muscle just keep coming. His head is actually shaped like a whole pit bull. It's like a whole dog that's just sitting on his shoulders, and he bobbing and weaving. His big ass dog. Oh. So he's dangerous, even for the face of boxing. And I call him the new face of boxing, Jaron Bucinis. Now I think Virgil Ortiz, he'll mop him. He'll mop him. Fundora, he can mop him if he get him close to Fundora's chin. Is it got Windex on it. But Fundora can fight, and if he keep him outside, he can hopefully keep Conor Benn at bay. Conor Benn at bay. But if he don't, he'll put him to sleep. Everybody got to be worried about this ball, especially after this performance, because Eddie Hearns is so high on him. Eddie Hearns loved Benn. He loved Conor Benn.
No, if I can interject for a second. Speaking of Eddie Hearns, he is the manager and promoter of Boots and Conor Benn. So now there was some rumbles at one point. Now I'm coming back to you, but we got to feed the nation now. Conor Benn, as bad as he is, right? As bad as he is, he do have a black eye for juicing. And you're talking about his head and his neck. He did grow a head like Barry Bonds all of a sudden.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So he got busted for PEDs.
Yeah, extra large bottle.
Let's not make that butt. I'm a Boots fan. I got my pom-poms for Boots. I know them guys personally. I already proved why. I showed the video, the connection with me, Bozy, his brother, and all that. We all know the story. Like, let's not forget that my second half of the career.
I understand. I understand. Sensei, the Edisons. Big up. Much love.
If him and Boots, if this fight was to be made, even though I'm hearing our sources is telling us and we got some great sources about Boots that him and Baccarat is picking up, and that is being some good money to be offered to Boots. But we don't know how things gonna go, because within a blink of an eye, things can switch up as fast as Virgil Ortiz switched up. So Conor Benn and Boots, that should be an easy fight to be made because they both got the same promoter. What would be your thoughts on Conor Benn and Boots?
Well, let's start with the last thing you said. They both got it. Huh? They both got the same promoter. So if Eddie Hearns want to mess that money up, you'll make them two pits fight. But why mess the money up? Avoid it as much as possible, because this is a fight that nobody really wants. Listen to me. Boots, I love it. Pandora, I don't know it. Who? I don't know. Baccarat, Charlo, and all of them dudes. I don't know them. But Conor Benn is not somebody you just wake up and say, me. I want to fight him. I want to fight him. Sit your ass down, man. That's not nobody you pick to choose unless the money is good. It gotta be rich, gotta be worth the reward, Roots. He only got one loss, and it's by another biological fighter, Chris Eubank Jr., bred to do this. You better be bred to do this when you fight Conor Benn. Now, Boots is bred to do this. He's 3 generations in gangsterdom. His father, his brothers did him. You see what I'm saying? So Boots might can be the one to do it. Remember I said you got to be bred in blood to do this, because you're going to bring blood. Conor not play, Roots. He's not the most prettiest fighter in the world. Okay? But you better come to fight for your life, because he's coming.
You better come to fight.
Simple as that. And listen, I love the PGO Nation. And if anybody in there that want to give me some razzmatazz or some smoke, I'll be the chimney this week. This is episode 4, baby. Bring it on. Conor Benn is not to be played with. The only one who might can beat him is Boots, and he gotta keep everything tight. You better keep it tight.
Now, of course, I choose Boots over all these guys, but
I do too.
I spoke to Bozy personally on certain things about who's Boots going to fight. And this is my opinion. This is off the record. I'm not revealing anything that I spoke to Bozy about. But Pandora is somebody you don't want to fight. You stay away from Pandora.
Okay.
And the reason being is because he only knows one way, and that's your ass or his ass.
I agree.
And he's not the typical guy. He is 6'5". Let's not forget that. And he is Paul Williams 2.0, where he will throw it out. If there's anybody,
Paul Williams.
And yes,
are you talking about the one off the Temptations? I want to love like this.
Yes,
it's kind of love that mean a thing to me. Is that Paul Williams? Or are you talking about Paul Williams, Southpaw, the one that got hurt in the motorcycle accident?
I'm talking about Paul Williams. I'm talking about
okay. I thought you were talking about the Temptations. Right?
No, not oh mother. No, not that one.
Okay. Okay.
We were just talking about him earlier, but I'm avoiding Fandor, and you hearing it from me. Listen, Fandor is a fighter that I would not want to fight. I'm being honest. I will pick to fight anybody. The fighter that I would rather fight. This may sound crazy, but those who understand boxing, I would want to fight a guy like a Boot, a sharpshooter, because they don't contradict the algorithm. Behind the straight comes a right hook. Behind the right hook comes another straight left hand, a right uppercut, basic combinations that we're used to throwing. But when you got a guy that's 6'5", that's a southpaw, that punch from every angle, which way you can throw, he will throw a 2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and just keep throwing. He don't stop. I don't want to fight a guy like that. I want to stay away. So I'm putting Conor Benn, because we get ready to close this segment out. I'm putting Conor Benn to in the top tier. I'm seeing comments from Sean 8573. We're gonna drop the chat. You can come up and say what you need to say. The one Liddy, absolutely. Fandora, you got to be willing to take a beating, because it ain't gonna be. I'm gonna tell you this. move forward. And this goes for any boxing aficionado or boxing expert. If you don't knock Fandora out,
he's going to knock you out.
You in trouble. Period.
Yeah.
You don't clip him, you in trouble.
Let me say this, champ, and why I agree with you. Fandora kind of sort of remind me of Reggie Miller. And I'm going to go through it real fast. What I mean by that is, yes.
Please make it make sense.
Reggie Miller got a sister named Cheryl Miller. When Reggie was bragging about in high school, he was making 60 points. Cheryl, his father said, okay, Cheryl, tell him how much you made.
I made
100 points. Now, same thing with Fandora. When he brag about, I'm beating this person's ass, he got a sister, Tampax. You know that? That's world champion. I believe she's world champion, right? So that means he got a sister that can do exactly what he do, and that's his competition. That's what I mean by he remind me of the all-time three-point shooter, Reggie Miller. He got a sister that's staying his ass that he's competing with. And you know, them women, with all due respect, they'll let up off you. So you got to keep it coming, baby.
You got to keep it coming.
Something to think about.
All right. We're going on to the next
Sure, Miller.
PGO Nation. You guys have heard the topics. If you want to get on, you want to talk with Ant the Messenger, Wild Weezy about the Chris Eubank and Conor Benn fight.
Come on.
A trilogy. And Conor Benn, if he goes down, because that's the rumors that he's going down to 154. How big of a threat is he to those competitors at 54? To the Charlos, to the Boots, to the Virgil Ortiz, and to the Fandoras, to the Keith Thurmans. Let's not leave out one time who one Liddy want to hit. She want to put a hit list out on him and want somebody to take him out. But here's a question that I got. Here's a question that I got because I heard a lot of chirping and a lot of murmuring about Boots and Virgil Ortiz. Now, this is called double standard. I want to pull this video up, right, T.Y.? And I want the PGO Nation to watch this, and I want consistency. Even though I understand, I'm going to bring this video up called Double Standard. Can we bring that video up, please?
This is Bowles of Peace.
And this is Beaumac.
Do you not think he's the best welterweight in the world apart from Terrence? Say again? And both said that. This is Bowles of Peace. Doesn't bring anything to the table. Do you not think he's the best welterweight in the world apart from Terrence? Say again?
Can y'all hear it?
Jerron Ennis doesn't bring anything to the table. But don't you think he's the best welterweight in the world apart from Bud? I don't know, because I really don't look at none of the welterweight since we did clear the division out. I'm done. No, he don't bring nothing to the table. Why would we go back? Go back. We're looking for bigger and better fights. So where he can catch his name in the cockpit forever. Please welcome.
Now we just clearly heard Beaumac. And for those who wasn't able to hear the video, let me clear it up and give content to it. The reporters asked Beaumac, hey, do you think that Boots will be the one that would give Bud Crawford the hardest fight? And he basically said, no. Boots don't bring nothing to the table. Came back and followed up and said, hey, you said out your mouth that Boots don't bring nothing to the table, but don't you think that he's one of the best welterweight and junior middleweights out there? And he said, no. Matter of fact, I don't watch him because we cleaned it up. But Bud is on bigger and better things. So what I need to know right now from the PGO Nation and TY, should there be a double standard? Even though Bud Crawford, there's a video that I didn't pull up where he's basically saying, I'm in a lose-lose situation if I fight Boots. Now,
exactly.
I went to school and I had a class called economics. And one of the major factors is called supply and demand. Well, we as the consumer is demanding that Bud Crawford fight Boots. If we poll today, TY, and we ask the boxing nation, would you like to see Bud Crawford fight? I can guarantee you overwhelming will say Boots, Jerron Ennis. So for Bud to make his own decision and say that if I fight Boots is a lose-lose situation, and for his trainer to come out and say that we on big
That was
bring nothing to the
that was
table.
prep, Jay.
Is this a double standard? Should we give guys like Bud who work their
Oh.
should we give guys like Bud, like Oscar, and these guys who bring so much to the table, have worked their way up to the echelon of boxing? Should we give them a pass and allow them to play duck, duck, goose? Or should we call them out on the hypocrisy? Because Bud used to complain about people ducking him. Just real quick, I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna ask you.
Handle your business, Jack.
And give it back to me real quick because I'm gonna close it out. Who was Bud's 2 greatest victories against?
First victory was against 50% Earl Spence.
Ding, 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 ding. Second one?
Against 70% Canelo.
Ding, 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 ding.
70.
Give me 1 minute. I love the way you answered that. A 50% Spence, but here's one thing that they both had in common. They did not have to fight Bud. When Bud was begging for the fight for Spence, Spence was asking Bud, who did you fight? You ain't nothing. I'm the A side. And guess who was the A side against Bud Crawford and Spence? It was Spence. Spence gave him the opportunity.
The big fish.
The big fish. So
big fish.
Should Bud be criticized and feet held to the fire for being hypocritical and becoming the very own thing that he hates, which is the gatekeeper, or should we give him a pass?
He don't deserve a pass. He don't deserve a bus pass, an easy pass, or a hall pass, or any other pass for that matter. Hell, you talking. He don't deserve a pass. He ain't got to fight. And the reason why I say he got to fight is because that was prop, champ. Bomac sitting there talking about who he or man, you know who he is. Because he been screaming y'all since day one. He been screaming y'all say 35-0. He been screaming y'all since he was 25-0. Maybe even earlier. 21-0. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you fight Boots, you're not fighting his record. You're fighting his style. And that's what you're scared of, Bud. That's what Bud Mac's scared of.
Like that.
You're not fighting a man's record. You're fighting his style. And you know that style got what it takes. Because you got to fight yourself now. You're looking in the mirror.
Right in the mirror. Switch.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. You got to look in the man in the mirror.
Put his comment up. Because Atomic 215, your comments keep catching my attention. First, you say you got Conor Benn stretching Boots, and now you say we must relate.
Whoa! No! Come on!
I'm asking a fair question. So, Atomic, when we put this link on, you got to be the first one to be on here because honestly, I think this is a fair, legitimate, and it's not a biased question.
It is. It is.
Proof where everybody would like to see Boots fight Bud, but both of them are saying that he don't bring nothing to the table. That's really not up for you to decide. You let the people pick. You let the people pick.
You done made enough money now. Fight now. Fight.
So now the very only thing that people say they hate, the business part of boxing. Boxing is a business. I ain't scared. I didn't say Bud was
scared. Put a suitcase in his hand.
Yeah, I'm not saying Bud is scared. And actually, if you guys go back to my video, I made a video called "No One Is Scared." I said how Virgil T is afraid of Boots. So this is already written on what I've said. When you get to this level, Tomic and everyone on the PGO Nation, no one is scared of nobody. Unfortunately, we got to deal with that dark side of boxing that it will never separate from boxing, and that is the business part. And I said when I made my video, if you go back and watch on a Put Your Glove YouTube channel and podcast, you'll see I said to myself,
go back and watch, y'all.
I said to the family, before I'll continue, make sure you guys like, I'm seeing 22, 17, 23 people on and only got 3 likes. We got to get them likes up, family. Make sure you guys
come on, y'all. Smash the likes. Come on, smash the likes.
Let's get back to it.
Run your combination. Come on.
When when Bomac says we on the bigger and better things, right now
there's nothing bigger than Boots at
there's no bigger
on
fight
his radar. It's not than him and Boots. He's
than him and
lying.
Boots right now.
Because don't nobody Boots. And let me say this, champ. Don't nobody else want to see him fight. Nobody. He's not. Terrence Crawford can fight. Let me tell you something about Terrence Crawford. He's not really. Let me say this. Don't nobody want to. No, I know. I got to be real strategic to say this because he is good and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. But nobody want to see him fight anybody up from 60 to 200. So that's from middleweight to heavyweight. Why would see you fight nobody to hell up there? Come on down to 54 with a real thumping and rumbling there. Stop playing, bud. You want to walk away in the sunset on a horse? Go fight Shamira. Stop playing, bud. And guess what? That was staged. You let Bomac fat mouthy. That was staged. Y'all been practicing. Bomac, when you go in front of these cameras, just what you got to say. Come on, man. Stop. He ain't fight nobody. All right.
All right. So we go.
You running, bud. You running.
And it's not the fact that he's running out of fear. He's running for business. All right. He's
exactly
the biggest briefcase now.
Turkey gonna corner his ass though. Yo, guess what? Turkey gonna cut the ring off on his ass. He's notorious for that. Turkey all the shit gonna get him, Roots. He gonna get him, champ.
No, you can't do that to Bud. Bud really listen. Listen, as bad as I do not like it, when you become a Bud and you have reached the
Bud can fight.
You got the right to play duck, duck, goose. I mean, I don't think any of us who know boxing, come on, T.Y. I mean, he earned it. We don't have to like it. We don't have to agree, but I'm not going to sit up here and say that he's really ducking. The man is trying to cash out. Bud is 38 years old. He needs to cash. I'm going to give him a pass. I'm going to give him a pass. I'm going to let him make
He just cashed out twice. Big boy joint. Well, 3 times. Cashed out on Spence, Madrimov, and the former face of boxing. Canelo. God damn. How much more you got to cash out before you give the public what we want? You just said it. Supply and demand. And then he can say, if he beat Boots, then he can say, are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not entertained?
Let's educate the PGO nation and the people on us watching.
Okay.
Free Spaghetti just basically said he ain't rushed to a rumble and he gave up that IBF when he had his mandatory. How did Boots
exactly. He gave it to him.
He gave it up.
He emailed him. He emailed him the belt.
And now you got people saying Boots ain't fight nobody when he was supposed to fight Bud Crawford. See,
he smashed Danny Otis.
And I actually slipped my mind. He actually wanted to fight. He got the IBO title, the IBF title.
Then he whooped the hell out of Stanley Otis. He whooped his ass. Stanley Otis.
So when we say that Boots ain't fighting,
somebody know boxing there.
Let's put proper respect on that. People been ducking Boots. Now, here's the thing: Boots ain't fighting nobody. Is what people saying. I did not want to turn this into a Boots, so we're gonna close this out. But I just want to make this point, and then we're gonna go to our rapid fire. People say Boots was ducking people. Now, some of that may very well be true, but we just watched him call everybody out. We saw, and this is what I don't like.
What now? Exactly.
When information appears to our opinions to be subjected to change. He called Charlo. Charlo said, if I fight Boots, I want 10 million. Stop, Charlo. You ain't fighting 10 years.
You outpricing yourself on purpose.
Virgil Ortiz called him in the ring, changed his mind. Bud vacated the IBF title and gave it to Boots. And
he escaped. Here, young boy. He escaped. I don't want that.
You got it. Now we see Bozy and Boots calling Fandora, which I don't think they should do, but that's what they doing. They calling everybody out. So we need to change this narrative that Boots is afraid to fight people because I'm just done. Anybody say that I'm not arguing with them? Atomic, if you got something you want to say, hit the damn link because I'm done with you in your comments right now. We're moving forward.
Whoa!
I'm done.
Yo, listen, you see how y'all got the champ? See all of this graffiti on the walls. Come up and take a mug shot. No more graffiti, but I respect the graffiti. But come on, man. It's vandalism.
We got this
Yes.
segment today called Rapid Fire, baby.
Okay.
We have to hit our predictions before we go ahead and open up the floor with pad work. So now,
Go ahead.
we're gonna bring up on the zone. All right, T.Y.
Only on the zone.
We're gonna start from the bottom to the. Then we're gonna
God damn.
We got Abdullah Mason, who I think right now
is he first or the boy Van Rodriguez first?
No, they not. They not.
Okay.
First, and he's fighting for the taking WBO title. And I think that he is the face of boxing. I really do like this kid. He is amazing. So now we got
you said Abdullah Mason?
I like Abdullah Mason.
Okay.
Mason is that ball. So now you got Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. Who do you like and why?
I like Abdullah Mason in this fight, but it's going to be a test. Reason why I like Abdullah Mason because his ring IQ being so young, and he know what punches to throw, and he got a lot of heart. The only thing he got to do this fight is stay tight because it seems like he's fighting a bodybuilder. He got to separate the boxer from the bodybuilder. Now, Sam Noakes is this big, strong bull. He just looked like an action figure, and he's just strong. He cut all up and stuff, and he keeps coming, and he loops his punches. Every punch got bad intentions. So I got Abdullah Mason. I think he's a better boxer. Sam may be a better weightlifter. So he got to separate the two. And that just means using agility and using boxing IQ. Start with the jab, finish with the jab, and bring everything back home. Don't go out your house without lock and stop. You're going to go with the jab, bring it back. Go with the hook, bring it back. And he'll win the fight. Every punch, bring it back home. He got it.
I like that. Great analogy. All right. We got Jesse Ben Rodriguez versus Fernando Martinez. To me, T.Y., this is a Manny Pacquiao, Eric Morales. It's one of those fights where you could toss up. And I'm going to tell the people who watching, if you watch this card, make sure you tune into this fight because it's going to be a bone be nonstop punching. T.Y., who you got?
Well, you didn't already took the analyses out of it, but I got another analysis. I got Ben. And the reason why I got banned because I got a chance to see him when he was on Boots undercard and everything. I got a chance to even look at his highlights, but I got a chance to look at his opponent highlights. His opponent is not to be played with, and he's dangerous. So what Bam has to do is he has to box his opponents and give him angles. Just give him angles. That's all. Because Mexicans are like the foreign fighters. You know what they're gonna do? They're coming forward. So instead of coming forward, what you do is angles. You fight him on the side. You fight him on angles because if not, you're gonna be like this all day. And they're gonna rumble. Somebody gonna rumble. I say he beats him. I said he beats him instead of going straight in, beat him off the angles. Just dance with him. Dance that night.
Gotcha.
Dancing with the stars.
All right. Now we're moving up to the co-main event and to the main event. I just wanted to read this Mason, but why did they give him this fight this early? Mason is a little chinny. I agree with you, Sean. But he did show that he has a chin. Abdullah Mason showed that he's the real deal, and he can get up because he been put on practice twice. But this is a tough fight, too. Like you said, this guy is physically strong.
He's strong, champ, as an ox.
Let's move on rapid fire.
You see his neck. See his neck like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But go ahead.
So now we got Devin Haney and Brian Norwood Jr. I'm going with Devin Haney. And I think you guys need to put some respect to it, especially you. You like to disrespect Haney, calling spaghetti netting. But let me tell you what Haney did. Haney resume is impeccable. You know his.
Remember, you're not fighting resumes, you're fighting styles. I just said that about Boots and Terrence Crawford.
No. I don't subscribe to that. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Resume matters. Resume matters. The guy last 9 opponents, 8 of them was world champions. He fought 8 world champions and beat them all. And even though he lost, the only one that wasn't a world champion was the juicer and the cheater, which was Brian Garcia. So tell me who you got. I'm not disrespecting not Brian Norman Jr., but Devin Haney is the better fighter. He's more skilled. And if Dev go in there and beat Devin and not beat Debo, he'll win this fight easy.
Oh, well. All right. I'll say this. Who I got between. You ready? Who I got between Brian Norman Jr. and Spaghetti Nettie? Okay? Who I got between Brian Norman Jr. and Spaghetti Nettie? Brian Norman Jr. is nothing special, nothing flashy. He's just a rock. Spaghetti Nettie is loose and fluky. So as a rock come to him, only thing Spaghetti Nettie got to do is this.
Go around him.
That's it. That's it. Go around him. Boxing. Same thing. Do not stand in front of him. Don't give him a target. You got to swim without getting wet. Now, I acknowledge who Devin is. He's a two-time world champion, weight division champion, and he got the Ring magazine and belt. And that belt ain't no joke, champ. So I'm not knocking Devin Haney. I like the chemistry Devin Haney got with his father, Bill Haney. He's a funny dude, but I like the father and son chemistry. And I like the father and son chemistry over there with Brian Norman Jr. So I'm going to tell you like this. I think Devin Haney, if he holds fort and don't get too sloppy, he might can skim away a unanimous decision. But if he make any mistakes, Brian Norman will be a prophet because Brian Norman told him, I'm trying to kill you and step over you. Damn. He brought the reality to the fight. He said, I'm trying to kill you and step over you. It kind of sort of remind me of you, champ. When we tell people we preach heaven and beat the hell out of them.
Right.
What we saying is something I'm not going to touch, but Brian Norman told him, I'm going to step over you. I'm going to try to kill you. So I got Haney barely making his way through a 12-round decision.
Barely making.
And the reason why, yes, because he's 1 inch, not 6, because 6 is too much. He's 1 inch from getting clipped.
Yo.
And the way your face looking, you don't like it. You know what? I just changed my mind. Brian Norman, knockout. Just because your face. I don't like the way your face looking. You made me change my mind.
All right.
I don't like it.
Hold on.
I don't like it. Nope.
Right. You and I got a dinner bet. So you better make your way to Philly.
Yes. I'm going back.
I want to go to the Italian restaurant called Brio, and I want some of the Parmesan lamb chops.
Okay. Right. And listen to this. I know we got a bet. And I just told you the real deal, what Devin Haney got to do to win. But if he don't listen, he got to swim without getting wet. He got to use his stick. Start with a stick, end with a stick. Pat. Paint. Devin Haney have to paint a Picasso. He got to paint a picture. But he going to barely win because Brian Norman is in his ass that fight.
Well, you know what?
He going to make it draw. He going to make it draw jealous.
We're gonna transform. All right, T.Y.
Okay.
You're going against the grain, Brian Norman, which is fine. But
we can't transform just yet. What about the top card now? Come on. You want some more?
Let me transition.
Okay.
All right. Now, this is the main event. If my memory recalls me, once again, you're going against the grain. I'm going with the brother. And listen.
Here we go.
For anyone who's seen the walk-in when Anthony Yardy come in, you know, with the garb on, looking good, I like him out. I'm going with the brother. Wild Weezy is not to be trusted. He's going with the Mexican monster. Now, I wouldn't put my money on Yard, but he's going with the Mexican monster, and I'm going with the brother. Shalom alaikum, salam alaikum. I'm going with Anthony Yard. Okay? This fight is going to be better than what people think. Mark my words, and you heard it first from the messenger. T.Y., who do you got?
Patos locos holds forever. I'm going to say it again. Patos locos hold forever holds. Now, you want to go with the brother? The brother to me in boxing is the one who wins. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is this. Taco Bell. Meet him at the border, baby. That's all you got to do. That's all I got to say. The Mexican monster. Patos locos forever holds. Come on, that's it. You don't know that shit.
The
The Mexican monster, Holmes. And listen to this.
I'm letting it be known. I would put my money down, but I'm going with the brother, man.
And let me say this to you.
Going with the brother.
Now watch this. I'm just gonna show the PGO Nation that I do love y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all something real fast as I go Patos Locos forever, Holmes. And if you see this, they know they let us American me. You know all of this? Yeah. American Patos Locos. I'm gonna give y'all some real fast to show y'all that we know boxing. Anthony Yardy can fight. No doubt about it. But one thing Anthony Yardy don't know how to do is adapt with experience.
That's it.
Better be.
I knew you was going to go there.
There you go. Come on. Better be. Hold on. Better be. Beat the shit out of his shadow.
No, he didn't.
He beat him and the shadow. He beat him and the shadow. Go watch the fight, y'all. Go watch Better Be versus Yardy. Okay? Yardy fought. Yes, it was, but guess what? Wasn't close enough. What happened?
He got caught.
All right, then. Woo! Patos Locos forever, Holmes. You did?
Listen.
Stevie Wonder can see he wasn't up.
All right, here we go. This is it. We know who you're going with. The one Liddy said, and she called me out. She actually said, put the link up so Atomic can go boom. It's time for pad.
Okay, well, come on.
Let's bring that pad work up. Who want work? The link is in the chat. All right? Hit the link in the chat. And come on into the studio. Let's go. Let's see who we're going to get in the studio.
Let's go.
Topics. Here go the link. Hit the link. Come on in, baby.
Come on in, baby.
Give them a little bit of chance. Let's see.
All that graffiti on the wall. All that graffiti on the wall. Come take a mug shot. I dare you. Let's go. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but your names will never ever hurt us. Hard work and dedication. Now it's time for some PGO boxing information. Let's go, y'all. I guess people just want to do graffiti, chat. Are you still there, chat?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Maybe they're having problems hitting the link, but the link is up there. You hit the link, and it's going to bring you right in the studio.
Come on.
Well, we got
this episode 4, baby. Let's make this a night to remember.
All right. We're going to give a few minutes. Don't know why it go. We're going to get ready to close this thing down.
Okay.
The one Liddy. Yeah, they got that zip. The mouths is closed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn it.
All right,
10.
We got somebody.
Okay. They get a 10 count, champ.
All right, let's
get a 10 count.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? How you doing, champ? All right.
How you, man? Good to meet you, bro.
All right. Yes, sir.
Y'all dropping some jewels. Y'all dropping some jewels.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope they listening, family. Hope they paying attention.
It's
listen. We did a lot of talk. I'm gonna set the stage for you so you can talk what you want to talk about. So you could talk about the Chris Eubank and Conor Benn, and what threat do Conor Benn expose or pose to the 154 pounders? Should we give Bud a pass, or should we hold him accountable for being, I guess we could say, a hypocrite, right?
He's a hypocrite, and that's my man, the monster.
He's a hypocrite. You can give me your predictions on Anthony Yard and David Benavidez and Haney. So what would you like to talk about, man? Or what did we say that you disagree with? Or do you want to give us a pat on the back and say you agree with Wild Weezy and the Messenger?
Listen, I agree with about 75% of what y'all said, but
that ain't enough.
Listen, exactly. Exactly. Conor Benn ain't got nothing for none of them boys at junior middleweight. None of them.
Oh.
None of them.
Whoa, none of who? Who's
None
the
of
who?
the above.
Who's there? Who's there?
Conor Benn, number one, ain't fought nobody but Eubanks.
Here we go with the.
He ain't
There
fought
ain't fought
nobody but a
nobody.
bunch of light-hearted Englishmen over there. Number two,
Okay.
when he's in America, he gonna have to take the test. And when
Okay.
he's on juice, he's a monster. When he's off juice, he's a regular competitor.
He was off juice this fight.
He's not, man, they was both juicing this fight. Both of them was. This was for all the
No,
barbers.
because
Hey, listen, you know, over England, they don't care. You know what I mean? Listen, he can't be Fundora. Fundora is an absolute monster. I hate Fundora. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
So, listen,
he's a
you're
monster.
going to lose even when you win when you fight Fundora.
That is
That's
true.
just the way it is. You know what I
Because
mean?
he's gonna take some out of you.
How to
Yeah.
say
But hold on.
you
Hold
may
on.
win the
I
battle,
want to
but
say
you
this.
won't score.
I may
Now,
say this. You're absolutely right. But guess what? Don't forget Fundora and Costa's. Tim Zoo. Tim Zoo cracked that damn chin,
and
and
look what he
Fundora
did to
chitty
Zoo.
too. He
Listen, Zoo
chitty.
really
He's
won.
chitty. He's
Zoo
I
had
chitty.
his ass.
I love you, and I'm on your side. That's a horrible example. We beat the hell out of Tim.
No,
Look what,
no,
look what he
no,
took out
not.
of Zoo. He took
No,
it all out of
no,
Zoo.
no. They took it almost out of each other. He
Yeah.
chitty. He chitty. Have you
No,
ever
no,
been
no,
dropped?
no. Listen, he's chinny,
Have you
but
ever been
I'm telling
dropped?
you, Conor
Have you
Ben,
ever been?
Conor Ben is an average fighter. I really believe that Conor Ben is a serial juicer. If he's not juicing, he's an average fighter. I'm telling you.
Okay.
When he can't beat Fundora, he
Has
can't beat
Fundora ever
Boots.
been dropped? Has Fundora ever been dropped?
No, he's been knocked out. Fundora's been knocked out.
Thank
Fundora's
you.
been knocked out.
I rest
I
my
listen.
case.
I don't
I
even
rest
believe.
my case. He's
I
going
don't
to
even believe.
say,
Listen, I don't believe that Conor Ben even has the real power that he showed the other night. I'm telling you, when you cheat more than once, I have no faith in you at all.
I
I have
understand.
to
I
see you
understand.
take a
That is true,
test.
Swad.
I
That
have
is
to see
true.
you
That is
pass the
true.
test,
Okay.
and I have to see you with that same power.
That's true.
When you do that, man, you take all the faith. I don't have no belief in Conor Ben.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
And I can't listen. I can't
Okay.
argue with that. What they say,
I'm not
one
arguing.
cheater,
I'm
always
Like,
just
a
saying.
listen,
cheater.
this boy is a serial cheater. Like, he almost like catch me if you can. I'm going to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it
Like, what
again,
you gonna
Conor
do with
Ben.
that?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can't listen. Conor Ben. Who else? What's my man name that Bud just fought? Serial juicing.
Yeah.
Canelo, serial
Canelo,
Yeah.
juice. Like
Canelo.
these dudes,
Yeah.
Pacquiao,
Canelo's a juicer.
serial juice. Those dudes, man, I really can't.
Frank
Even
That's
my
true.
Warren,
man, I love
That's true.
Holyfield, serial juicing.
yes.
That's true.
Serial juicers.
But
So
now they may not be able to get the same juice because God rest his soul, Victor Conte is dead. He passed away
Yeah, Victor
a month
Conte.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
months
did.
ago. Yeah, we
Yup.
talked about that.
Yup, family.
Yeah.
He just passed away.
wow,
Victor
oh, it's a
Conte.
lot of dudes in
Victor
trouble
Conte.
out there now.
And guess what? I just did a
They
video
in
on that.
trouble.
Where will boxing be without Victor Conte?
But listen here
Y'all.
though, I want to talk about Anthony Yard and Benavidez though.
Come on
Go
with it.
ahead.
Who you got?
Come on with
Anthony
it.
Yard is gonna give Benavidez hell.
I told
Benavidez ain't got the same
You
pop at
just
light
say that champ
heavyweight.
because he on your side.
No,
That's all.
listen.
no. He
I don't
talking
know if you
crazy.
noticed, Benavidez don't have the same pop at light heavyweight.
That he had at
I've
168.
noticed. It's
He's
his
a he's a
consistency.
he's a
It's his
weight bully.
consistency.
He's so listen,
Yeah.
he was so much bigger. Listen, he's even bigger than the light heavyweights. This dude probably walks around 230. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
boy don't have the same pop. Anthony Yard is gonna catch him, man. We're gonna see what happens. The only thing that Benavidez has going for him is that Anthony Yard done had some tough ass fights. You know what I mean? He done
Exactly.
had some tough fights. And
So it's just the same Anthony Yard that you hope or that you know him to be going into this fight, about to have another
We
tough
gonna
fight.
see. We gonna see.
I think so. You know,
This may be his career ending fight, dealing with the Mexican monster.
It could
He
be.
listen,
beats the
I know one thing.
yo,
How come the
he beats the
Mexican
juice
monster?
out of him.
How come the Mexican monster haven't fought none of the other two big dogs? Like, what's up with that?
What you who?
Uh,
Who?
the other two light heavyweight champs.
Bellavid and
Better be that.
Okay.
Yeah, better BF. And
He didn't even fight Caleb Plant.
I first wanted.
He did fight Caleb Plant. He beat Caleb
He
Plant.
first beat the shit out of Caleb Plant. And I just want to
tell
say,
y'all something, and I may sound crazy to y'all.
You
but
know,
Canelo would have whooped Benavidez's ass if they would fought.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. You know boxing, right?
Benavidez's ass if they would have fought.
T.Y. We got to load the studio. Shiz.
Okay.
I appreciate you for coming
in.
in.
Shiz, respect to you, bro. I appreciate it.
Listen.
Yo, much respect.
Y'all gonna grow,
we need this type of conversation.
Y'all gonna grow.
Thank you. Right. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I'm not.
Respect, bro.
All right, bro. We talk.
Hey, yo, hey, Shiz. Benavidez gonna win. Nah.
Listen, I'm going with the brother.
Peace and blessings.
All right, right now we got a couple in line. The lineup is going to be Keith, Chiefy Mac, and Spaghetti. 3 Spaghetti. We got Chiefy Mac next. Keith, you'll be up next. What's up, Chiefy Mac? What's going on, bro?
What's up, Chiefy Mac? What's up, baby?
PGO Nation, what's up, man?
What's up, family? How you doing?
Yo, hey, Weezy, I'm hard, man.
Wow.
Yo,
what happened?
Y'all related to Boots?
I made it so matter of a way you can say so. Boxing related, yeah.
Back, but I gotta say this. How you figure that Bud is scared of Boots?
Nobody never said that.
That's T.Y. He said that a bunch of times. He said he was ducking him. He said he said all kinds of stuff, man. There's no way in the world that Boots got 32 fights and you the encyclopedia, right?
Yeah.
4 people that Boots fought out of his 32 fights.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
mean name 4?
Where you at?
Oh, hold on. What do you mean name 4?
Name 4 fighters.
Abinesian.
He's 32-0. And you got
the name. No, not. I'm about to give him to you.
All right.
Abinesian. I forgot the white guy name he just fought.
Look, see, my point.
No. Watch it. No, watch it. I'm going to give him 4. Karen. No. Watch it. Abinesian, Karen. He just fought the bull Lennon and the 4 bull who. No. We're not even going to go to stadiums. We're not even going to go to.
Y'all can't.
No, listen. You let me finish. Let me write encyclopedia. No. Karen is number 1. Stadion is number 2. David Abinesian is number 3. And he just knocked his ball out. Lima. Yeah.
See, look.
But you said day 4. Now watch this. Watch this. Give me 4 people Bud fought minus Canelo and Errol Spitz. No.
One second. No, hold on.
Give me 4 people Bud fought minus Canelo and Errol Spitz. Come on, Chief.
No.
Come on, Chief.
No, 1 second, T.Y. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
You got Sean Porter.
Chief. No. Bud fought some guys. Let me. I don't want to go there.
I'm just saying. No. Okay.
Give me a second. Let me get this thing back.
Yes.
That's not the question to ask. The question to ask is this. You name me 4 people that you would have liked to see Boots fight.
No, I'm not doing that, man, because
exactly.
I'm not doing that.
Because he called everybody out. He called everybody out.
That's the question. I got you.
People do that to stay relevant. That's like me. I can sit up there and come up here and say, yeah, man, I'm fucking up. Excuse my language. Hey, Aunt, come meet me for a fight. I can say all that. But I'm bluffing. I'm not coming to fight him. I'm just trying to get on YouTube and get views. That's what he's doing, man. He's keeping his name relevant, man. He ain't trying to fight.
He just told Eddie. He just told Eddie Hearns get the contract. You didn't see Virgil. You didn't. Ain't nobody disrespected, but he first balled out of favor. Okay.
I was a Boots fan, but I'm tired of him fighting ducks, though, for real.
Okay.
Seriously.
I mean, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. So I just got a question for you, Chief. Who would you like Boots to fight next?
Somebody that's gonna fight back. That's all.
No.
He fought somebody that's gonna fight back already.
Somebody that's gonna fight
The
back.
same boy who not talking about C.D. Ellis. He just fought a bull fight back the first time.
Somebody that's gonna fight
the bull
back.
fought right C.D. Ellis.
The last dude
he fought the guy.
The last guy he fought. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time, but the last dude he fought, he was probably what 14-0.
Chief, listen. All two things can be true. I'm not even arguing with you. I just asked you a question. You on live on PGO Nation. Hundreds of
Who are you waiting to fight?
Thousands of people watching. PGO Nation, baby.
Yeah.
We gotta go. We gotta get other people. So this is what I want to know. And just like we trying to answer your question, we want to put all jokes aside.
Who you want to see a fight?
Want to see to fight next? That's it. Give me a name.
All right. Let me tell you.
All right, you got the floor.
Blow for blow is PGO. I'm out of here.
Just like that. He's a troublemaker, man.
Right next, we're gonna bring Keith. What up, Big Dude? What's up, baby?
What's up, dude?
Man, the floor is yours. Make sure you off.
Dance for Waluigi, social media encyclopedia, and AT the Messenger, Pennsylvania Hall of Famer. Let's dance.
Can you hear us?
I can barely hear y'all, man. It's like everybody talking at once. It's repeating itself. But anyway, what's up, fellas?
Well, what's up, champ? How you doing? All right.
I'm doing good. Everything gravy.
Yes, sir.
Let me set the stage. This brother right here is a good friend of mine. We go back 10, 15 years, and I'm going to be honest.
Yes.
He was the first one to tell me about Bud Crawford. He's from Nebraska.
Right.
And I remember about Bud, so I know you got on here to take up for your boy. So what you got to say?
Come on.
Hey. Check this out. Bud's the man, bro. I take Bud over everybody. And I heard you, Weez. You've been talking all this mess today, man. Chiefy Mac had to get on you too.
Yeah, come on with it. But listen though, one thing Chiefy Mac could do was name me 4 guys who he fought actually outside of Canelo and Earl Spence. Only thing I said is the truth. That's all I did while we did social media encyclopedia. I named 4. His question was, name me somebody who actually fought Boots. And I said he fought the guy who stopped, what was his name? Rashidi Ellis.
Yeah.
And the boy was, I forgot his name, but he could fight. He was fighting back. And the more you fight back, the more because everybody, just the people don't understand, when you fight styles like Boots, everybody is vulnerable when they punch you. And that's what Boots waits for.
Yeah,
you're vulnerable when you punch him. He's a hell of a counter puncher. So the more you fight back, like Chief said, you go get somebody that's gonna fight, your Boots gonna fight back, and he gonna punch you in between your punches, and you're liable just to get stopped even faster.
What to say, Keith?
Yeah, Boots is dangerous, man. I would love to see Boots fight, but not right now, man. Let Crawford eat. You know what I'm saying? He done earned his spot. He done did what no other male boxer has done. Let him eat. You know,
and that's what.
Okay.
And that was the thing. So do you think, Keith, that Bud deserves a pass to duck?
I think he deserves a pass, bro. He deserves a pass.
I can't argue with
all
that.
he accomplished, he deserves a pass.
And how long?
But why would you get?
He needed to get to. I got to give him a pass.
But why would you give him a pass when he don't even want to get a man who the world calling a chance? You never made him money. How much pass do your ass want? You're being greedy now. That's not a pass. That's called greedy. Okay? Somebody had to give him a chance.
It's a little too for him. He's better than anybody, man.
So, dude, before I want to get your opinion on.
That's not a pass. That's greed.
Let's talk about this Benavidez and Yarde fight. Give me your quick opinion, real quick, about who you got for the Mexican.
What you got, dude?
And
what you got?
Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. Who you got?
Brian gonna stay in his chest. That's how Brian gonna win. If Brian stay in his chest, it's over for Haney. Haney got a box.
Yeah,
Said it right.
Yeah, he do.
If Haney box, it's gonna be an easy night. But if he stand there and try to trade with Brian, he going night.
He going to sleep. He going to sleep. He going to sleep. Tell it all PMs.
What you did was you gave me the keys to victory, but you didn't give me who you picking. Who you picking?
Come again?
He said same thing I said.
You gave me the keys to victory, but you didn't give me the victor. Who you picking?
I'm picking Brian because I don't think Devin gonna keep him off of him. Okay. I watched his fights like he told me to. And,
I'm with you, Big Keith.
He's gonna stay in his chest.
I'm gonna stay right in his chest. I'm telling you, watch.
All right, now
I want my dinner, champ.
Who you got between the Mexican Monster and Anthony Yard?
I got to give it to the Monster, man. Because Anthony,
there you go. There you go. There you go.
Check this out.
The encyclopedia, no. Well, the encyclopedia, we know.
He got a habit of dropping that in his hand. That's what I
said. Yup.
So you basically got the Mexican Monster coming over the top with a straight right hand down the pipe.
Yeah.
Pummeling.
Well,
he gonna break him down, beat him up, he gonna break him down, beat him up, then make him quit. Watch.
All right, we're gonna see.
That's some Christmas.
Anything you want to say before we go, Keith?
What you say, bro?
Anything you would like to say to the people in the PGO Nation before we go?
Hey, man, I love you guys, man. Keep doing what
I would like to say.
Got something special, bro. And shout out to Sugarfoot, my boy Tyrone. I said what's up when y'all see because y'all in Philly.
Yeah. Yo. I would like to say, yo, Keith, thank you for coming up. Love you, bro. Mad love. PGO Nation. PGO Nation forever. Let's rock.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Let me just say this. The Chief E. Mac. I want 4 people who Bud fought without naming Canelo and Spence. And I'm giving you time to think about it. Because Champ saved you because you wasn't going to name them. First one you went to was a Champ. But Shaw Porter.
T.Y., we're gonna move on, but you know, T.Y., you the encyclopedia, T.Y., the social media encyclopedia, the name you got. Come on, bro. That's not a good question at all, man. Come on.
It is.
No,
it is.
T.Y.,
because when he answers it, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Let's get ready.
I'm gonna pick with him. Okay.
To the stage.
Okay.
Hey, you got to turn your camera on. That's the rule. You got to turn your camera on. You're going to come to the stage. We'll add you to the stage, but you got to turn your camera on. 3 spaghetti.
Don't do no graffiti, no hide, no seek.
It's me. It's me, Lil Eddie.
What up, Lil Ed? What's going on with you, baby?
I'm in the car. I was in the car smoking. What's up?
All right.
What's up?
What you talking about, man? Put the blizzy down.
Well, first of all, I want to talk about Conor Benn. He that boy is chips. He don't got it. He is domesticated level chips. He need his juice just like his dad, and he got a rabbit punch just like him too, just to knock guys out. They both cheaters.
And those are 3 facts. Him and his dad got caught.
They both rabbit punching cheaters.
Real quick, you gotta respect that because
I do. That's why I just cracked up. Because you know why? He came on hit the point.
Listen, the rabbit punch destroyed one of the greatest fighters, Gerald McCullough, the body slam.
Yes, he did.
Nigel Benn made him now, you know. What he did to Gerald McCullough wasn't cool. That punch.
Yeah, it wasn't at all.
Then he had a nerve to fall out after the fight, so he wouldn't get tested.
That is true. See,
come on, man.
This is true.
That guy's crazy. He's like his daddy.
Yeah, this is true.
So what else you want to talk about now that you just schooled the PGO Nation about Conor Benn in his
I
father,
think
Nigel Benn.
I think Devin Haney gonna put on a boxing clinic. I don't think we're gonna see the same Devin from Ryan. He ain't gonna give it up like that. Spaghetti Netty gonna come and show.
Brother, give it to the camera, man. Brother, give it to the camera.
Spaghetti Netty
What you
gonna
say?
come tight and right.
There you go.
Spaghetti
Yeah,
Netty gonna be tight and right.
yeah. Spaghetti Netty gonna be tight and right. I mean,
And
really,
Yeah.
I think Brian Norman, his dad, a better coach than Bill Haney because he been in the
Okay.
ring.
right.
Bill,
Yeah.
I just don't think B Norman don't make really defensive adjustments for real.
Mm.
Hmm?
You know, his
Mm.
defensive adjustments ain't really
That
too
sound like he know what
strong.
he's talking about right there.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, it ain't really,
He's
yeah,
absolutely right.
he ain't doing it too well. And like, yeah, that's all they hoping for is
Yeah.
that one punch. I mean, it could happen. It's boxing, but
That's true. And this
yeah,
why I said that if Brian Norman don't land that punch so Cap can take me to dinner, Devin Spaghetti Netty Haney can skate his way through unanimous decision. Just with the
yeah,
basics.
that's true. Because
1,
he
2,
definitely could
1, 2,
suck the
1,
life
2,
out of a
3.
fight.
Now,
Exactly.
we're gonna get you out of here with this question, Neff. Let's sit up here and talk about the Mexican Monster and Anthony Yard. What you think about that fight, man?
I got the Mexican monster.
Damn.
There you go, nephew.
Got the
Told you.
Mexican monster. Like Yard. Like it's gonna be a tough fight. Like Yard
It's going to be a
strong,
good fight. Yes, he's
but I
strong.
think after a while the muscles just gonna work against him. I think Yard would have been better at 168.
I'm thinking about that too.
And it's odd that you said that because muscles and power don't necessarily equate to victory.
Nope.
If he want to just have all muscles and power, go be a model for Jason Penny. That's it. We talk about boxing, muscle and power. That shit don't add up all the time. You still got to have rhythm, but
He got
we'll,
rhythm.
we'll see.
He got some rhythm. It's
He
just
got rhythm.
I,
even when he say he don't
I see
spar,
him.
like he don't spar. I'm like you don't
Mhm.
spar to get ready for fights. Like I don't know. I
He
don't really
tripping.
believe it too much. He tripping. Like
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
he
I'm
crazy.
impressed.
I seen it. I seen his rhythm, but okay, I'm gonna say this. I watch him fight Better Beat. He sits there and admire his work. After he throw his combinations, he sits there and look. He don't leave. He don't leave
Kind
the
of like
premises.
Abdullah
And
Mason.
there you go. Yup. And I'm telling Champ that he sit there once he done, he take a picture. He don't
Abdullah
step
Mason like to
aside.
take pictures
He
too.
don't pivot. He does. He sit there and admire his work.
I
So
do the
you can't sit there, champ, and let the Mexican monster come back because you may not be standing there. You may be the Flash. You taking the picture. Your ass may become the Flash. Poof, it's over.
Yeah.
You
you're
gotta
right.
you gotta get your shots in and then go.
Abdullah Mason better not stand in front of Nukes because the boy
Yup.
he's not the most talented, but he is physically strong.
Mm-hmm.
So
He got a 10. He got a 10 pack
we gotta
in his stomach.
Abdullah Mason need to make sure that he uses athleticism and the skills that God blessed him with, because if not, it's gonna be a long night now.
But that's
And
all he rely on though.
who?
Mason is his athleticism. He gotta bring more to it than that.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
He gotta bring more than
Anything
that.
you want to say to the PGO Nation before you get on up out of there,
I appreciate y'all for making the PGO Nation. I
Yo,
appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna tell you something though, nephew. You spoke in the dark, but you brought the light.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey,
Spoke in the dark, but you brought the
there's
light.
a couple people y'all gotta go up on a couple channels. You mentioned Greg too. Greg got his own channel too.
Oh, I already know about Greg Hackey. Man, love to Greg Hackey. To my
No
man.
doubt. Greg,
Yeah, it's a couple people that be talking about y'all.
Definitely from Philly. Yeah. So Greg Hackey and all my guys, man, I give man love. Listen, I already gave Greg Hackey and them they love, Pretty Boy and all of them. And my man Rashawn About Time Boxing. Go support my guys, man. But
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Each one teach one. We all family.
We all family, man. Nothing but mad content and mad love, man. I know them guys very well. Thanks, Neff. I appreciate you, man. Love you.
You already know.
We
Love you too.
appreciate you. Love you,
y'all.
PGO Nation, baby,
I
forever.
appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Y'all be good.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Spoke in the dark, but brought the light.
Can you post the link one more time? We'll get Coach Boo in here real quick.
Wait. No. Well, hey, Chad, where Chief be back at? I want him. Tell him don't run it high.
We got great rest this thing up.
I want him.
They go to the link. We're gonna get one more call. Then we're gonna go ahead and grade shut this thing down. I appreciate all the love and the support, man. Chief said, "LOL, he love you."
I love you too.
We're gonna give you a 10 count, Coach Boo. 10.
1.
8,
9.
7, 6,
5. 4.
3,
2.
2,
1. Yeah.
and you're out. Yo, definitely love you, Coach Boo, everyone that support. Listen, man, this is PGO episode 4, and it went down with Wild Weezy.
Went down.
Y'all can see how we're not afraid to pull you up. Listen, don't talk trash on the keyboard. Come on,
Don't write graffiti. Take a mug shot.
Baby. Listen, we love you guys. Make sure you guys tune in to Be the World of the Creator next week, same time, Tuesday. Topic Tuesday, we coming back. We're gonna see who gonna reign victorious between me and Wild Weezy.
Okay.
We're gonna be paying that dinner bet.
You owe me.
I don't owe you nothing.
Yo, Mecca and Masa. And I want an expensive one too, champ. And I don't want it bought with a gift card. I want to see paper money.
Nah.
I don't want no credit cards. I want to hurt you with paper money.
Make sure you guys tune in to one of y'all favorite podcasts and YouTube channel, the PGO. That's Put Your Gloves On. Listen, but before we go, man, I'm gonna give you guys
Let me say my saying before we go. But go ahead.
Hit them likes, man. I'm gonna give y'all a minute before we close out this thing, man. Hit them likes, man. Hit them likes. Go ahead, TY. Let's close this out, man.
Now you know, blow for blow is PGO. Hit them likes, y'all. We giving y'all 60 seconds to a minute. That's a minute. No doubt.
All right.
Episode 4 was one to be remembered.
Absolutely. See you guys next week, man.
Next week we see y'all. We out. PGO.